see what I'm seeing?
A big ugly lizard?
No, the mushrooms on its back. Looks like a type of hygroscybrulescens.
Ah. Is that good news? Like, can we eat it?
Oof. Not at all. Unless you're looking for a quick way to unload your kidneys. But don't you find that symbiosis amazing? The movements of the lizard are helping spread the spores. As far as what the lizard is gaining, I'll have to study that closer.
Maybe it doesn't even know. Maybe we should tell it.
No way. You don't get in the way of Mother Nature's plans.
I'll make sure I remember that next time you have salad stuck in your teeth. That's better.
What is better?
Oh, nothing.
Rattle pepper.
Have you ever seen such a thing?
No, never. Must be an endemic species. I wonder if it's edible.
Only one way to find out.
Yes, you're right. I'll pick up some berries and run some tests. First, we'll need to observe any cutaneous reactions. Then we'll cook them to eliminate bacteria.
It's peppery.
You did not.
Go ahead, try it. I'm sure you'll love it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That is peppery.
Lightweight. Off we go. Let's pick these.
I'm not sure these will go great with the apple dews. But where there's a meal, there's a way.
You know what doesn't go great with apple dews? Apple dews.
This is where we came from.
All right, I know.
Hey, we're learning how to drift here. Good. Well, we got more honeydew here.
This is so slow. We're not going anywhere.
So? pretty one.
Okay.
What?
Everything slow motion.
You goof.
Oh, it's friendly. Let's try taking the sky bridge back.
Watch out. I'm not sure our boots will fare too well in the water.
Oh, could they get damaged?
No way. They're waterproof. But you won't exactly grip the track underwater. Isn't this the bridge we took to get here? Nope. I'm not going back there.
Okay. Oh, there it is. My bad. How about this one?
Seems like our mini flow bridge.
Good.
There we go. There we go. How you doing? Oh, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday night.
Wow. That's... Actually... What is that?
We should take a closer look.
Alright, so maybe it's not the ball then.
Make sure they don't get squished. Great. We can bring them back to the nest to study it.
Any idea what's underneath our feet, Mr. Geologist?
I'm a biologist.
Isn't that the same thing?
Biology, the living. Geology, the rocks.
And what makes you think this is not living, pray tell?
It looks like a dust deposition. Some kind of rust. And it looks like this kind of rust is particularly sensitive to flow.
What?
Look beneath your feet.
Oh, there's vegetation underneath. It was probably smothered.
Good thing we came this way.
We can clear it up, though.
That way, look. It looks like the rust has formed into a bigger chunk. I don't like walking.
Some things are worse than walking. Like running.
That's true. I can't even remember the last time I ran.
Thank you, technology. That's great. It means there must be others. If we're lucky, they'll bring us back to the nest. Even the apple shrubs are completely covered.
I hope this one will yield some nice and juicy fruit to thank us.
Rust. Saw that.
Looks like we got it all. Just a little bit up there.
That's it. That was the last one.
Clearly. We're breathing a lot easier without all this rust.
You know what's that way.
Hey, I didn't.
What was that noise?
Oh, my stomach. It needs to be fed soon.
We should find the nest if we keep going north.
Explain to me how you know which way north is on this planet.
We should find the nest if we keep going straight ahead.
Thank you. We're too heavy.
Nah, this aerial thread is just too fragile.
Taking on too much rust.
It could always be useful.
You know what? Walking is nice too. That way, you have time to enjoy all the little bugs crawling around.
I'm not seeing any bugs.
That means we're walking too fast. Over there. Do you see that Zygoptera?
Depends. What's a Zygoptera?
A dragonfly.
Then no.
Okay, now I'm really starving.
Imagine how I feel.
Did we miss, or did it break?
It broke. I thought this planet was supposed to be a desert.
Deserted, not a desert. According to the archives, a colonization plan had been considered by the apiary, with Exonova as the main provider. But the planet was eventually classified as inhospitable.
Let me guess. Is it because of that rusty stuff?
I don't know. The file doesn't say anything about that.
I hope we don't have any more unpleasant surprises.
You know, technically the Zygoptera aren't quite the same as dragonflies. More like their cousins.
Have you been mulling this over the whole time?
I was trying to rein it in, lest I would sound too nerdy. But I guess you can't fight your true self.
Yes, you can.
All clean.
There it is. It's up there.
We must look so goofy right now.
So what? No one can see us.
This game is awesome. They're just a couple of space traveling skaters trying to survive on up. My name is Ron Swanson. I approve of this game. I approve of gaming as a whole. As long as it's not a good
We're here. We found the nest.
But in what state?
I would gather the state of confusion. Oh. That's sweet. Did I hit a button to do that? They just did that. That was cute. That just me. I like that was
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. There is no way this thing is flying again.
Don't say that. You could make a rock fly with the right tools.
Well, maybe. But not this one. Both wings are wasted. The propellers were ripped off. And I'm not even done checking the inside.
We weren't really planning on leaving, were we? We don't really have another place to go anyway.
I'm tired. Why are we always so unlucky?
Don't laugh at her, man. She's crying.
Why are you laughing?
Hold on. We decide to escape the apiary, which apparently no one has managed to do before us. We punch in some coordinates really at random, only because some obscure document from Exonova vaguely attested to the existence of a habitable planet. By some kind of miracle, we cross the boundaries of the apiary without getting caught. We travel across space in a Class D ship that is totally not designed for that, and in spite of the fact that this is not all-terrain, we land without breaking anything. We find food and flow on site even though we hadn't really planned for it. Finally, we get hit with an earthquake, all right, but we get out of it unscathed. The only real consequence is that the nest is a little bit busted. And you think that we're unlucky? You.
You're
You are
domino,
the
lady.
luckiest people in the universe.
That's one way to see it.
This planet is our chance to start a new life. With our own rules. Away
Yeah.
from the apiary, from the matchmaker and all that loot. And I'd rather endure 1,000 earthquakes than risk being away from you.
What did you say this planet was called again?
Source.
Source. The beginning of something.
Seems like it.
I knew this game was onto something. When I saw the main characters were switchable and they were holding each other's hand, I was like, they look like a couple at the roller skate rink. And they're going to go through some kind of ordeal. That's a heck of a lot different than gun kill. Hey, gun kill is fun. I'm all for some gun kill, but this is like romance. I like romance. Strong with a little. I'll be back, but that's cool. I like this. I like it. This is the shooty boom boom. This is. You want to hold my hand? Okay, hold my hand. Because we're cute. So first we'll check here, see what we got left.
Whoa, what a mess. And now the nest is all akimbo. This feels weird.
Yeah, we'll need to find a way to correct that. But it can wait until tomorrow. I think we've had our share for the day. We deserve some time to relax. If you know what I mean.
You can do whatever you want, but I am going to bed.
No nookie for you. Hanging out. And it's really like gender neutral too, because you get to pick who you're playing, and it's more just like a couple and managing that couple. Kind of relates to, everybody can kind of relate to it. The graphics are fun too. I think we're going to be able to fly. And it wasn't $70, you know? There's something to be said when it has to, just a cheaper game. There's something to be said for that. It's nice. Nice on the wallet. This makes me think of Guardians of the Galaxy. And that episode of Ren and Stimpy. Space Madness. Professor Moriarty and his whatever her name is. Yeah. So. It's nice after so much boom boom. I don't mean sex, I mean Control was pretty violent,
you okay?
But she was so cool. Was she sick?
You? Wake up! It's okay. I'm here. That was just a nightmare. Everything's fine.
That wasn't a nightmare.
Sure it was. Rest easy.
No. I was awake. I could hear you. I just couldn't move or yell. I couldn't breathe. It was horrible.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that.
For real?
It used to happen when I was a teenager. You feel something weighing on your stomach?
Yeah. On my chest. What
Scared
was
out
it?
of your mind?
I don't know. I used to call it the ball, because sometimes it felt like a huge ball was crushing me.
Oh. No, that didn't happen to me.
I wouldn't wish it upon you. For me, it resolved itself when I left the foster home. For you, it may be related to the nest.
But I don't want to leave the nest.
That's not what I meant. You're stuck to the bed. The nest is stuck to the ground. There must be something in that. You've been flying in this thing for years. I bet you're upset to see it in this condition.
Huh. No kidding. Which means that if we fix up the nest, this will all go away?
Could be. Worst case scenario, the nest will be fixed.
Yeah. Well, I hope we'll eventually find the missing parts then. So I can get fixed up too.
All right. Now we can see a lot clearer.
Yeah, we're not there yet, but that should do the trick for now. Now we just need to figure out how to level the nest. The tractoglobe is probably done charging. Let's bring it outside.
Do you think it'll be enough to lift it?
I hope so, because I have no idea what else we can do.
I picked it up a little bit. I don't know if they're hungry.
So,
There's kind of an apple dew taste.
it's in there.
Hey, you never told me. What did your mate look like?
I don't know.
Didn't you get her file from the matchmaker?
Yeah, I did. But I never really looked at it.
Seriously? You're not even curious?
Well, no. I already knew you.
Whatever. Come on, we'll look at it together.
If you wish. Huh.
Oh, all right. Any other pictures?
Yeah.
She's kind of cute.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely. Don't you?
I don't know. Too much makeup, I think. I like a more natural look. Like yours.
Mm-hmm. Do you really think I'm not wearing any kind of makeup right now? Come on, let's check her profile instead of this foolishness. Let's see. Interests. Reading, music, having a drink with my friends. Whoa. Do you think you can handle such a strong personality?
That's harsh.
Job. Ocean biology research assistant at the University of Ox. Huh.
Whoa.
Okay. Looks like you two are made for each other.
No one is made for each other. That's the kind of rhetoric the matchmaker uses.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. But it still looks to me like that was a blooting good pick. You'd make a great couple.
Might have made. There's a difference. Tell me. Are you really wearing makeup right now?
We spend every waking minute together in the nest. If I discreetly slipped into the bathroom every morning to put on some eyeliner, don't you think you'd notice?
Yeah. At least, I think. But you're not really answering my question, though.
I know. What if we grabbed a little snack for the road?
Huh. Sounds good. I'll bring the first aid kit as well. Just in case.
Loading.
Did it move?
No, I don't think so.
Bulging bloat! Ugh, it's over. It's not going back straight. We'll never be able to fix it. We are condemned to living on an incline in a broken ship forever, until our body adapts and one of our legs starts shrinking to even us out.
What's the issue exactly?
Well, the back pain will be crazy, for one. And also, I don't know about you, but I personally like having a reasonably symmetrical body.
I meant with the track-to-globe.
Ah, not enough power, it seems like. The battery drains out even before lifting the nest a centimeter off the ground. Although, to be fair, it was originally designed to lift cargo crates into ships, not the ships themselves.
What if we plugged it into a flow spring?
I thought about that, but we'd have to be able to seal the pipe shut. Unfortunately, I don't think they make gaskets for flow springs from a distant planet.
Perhaps we can make one.
With what? Paper mache?
Remember yesterday when I told you that rust scatters when it comes in contact with flow? We could use that feature to sculpt a gasket out of pieces of rust.
You could do that?
I don't think I could sculpt a nude statue of you or a super complex component, but molding a gasket? That seems doable.
That's awesome!
Hold on, let's not start pushing before the panties are pulled down.
Excuse me?
You've never heard of that saying?
No.
Must be a true thing then. That means let's not celebrate before we...
Yeah, I got it. Anyway, how much rust do you need in order to pull the panties down?
I don't know. 4 or 5 blocks like those we already got?
Okay, so let's try and find that.
I really like this smell. It's almost like freshly cut grass. Except it isn't cut. So, just grass, I guess.
Speaking of that,
This way is also full of rust.
Not for long.
Here, another big chunk.
We probably should grab some more, just to be sure.
That was the wrong way.
no, it wasn't.
Let me know when you have enough rust to make the gasket, okay?
For sure.
Are you okay? Enjoying the view?
Definitely. Great. We're stacking up.
Oh. Hey, little guy.
Be careful. These creatures don't seem to be in their right mind.
Uh-oh.
I did notice that.
Oh, to charge.
started.
All right, that's it.
First we weaken it, then we pacify it.
Okay, so we're striking then. Bam!
One of them is weakened.
All right, that's it. There you go.
One to go.
Oh, that's cool.
We need to beat it up a bit more before we can pacify it.
Right at. How about you hit it?
Wow. Lambo.
It's settled down. Now's the time.
No need to hammer it in. Let's just pacify.
Done and done.
With it?
The end. And now he's back to being sweet. Seems like it was the rust that made him aggressive.
I'd do the same if I were them.
What?
Think about it this way. You wake up in the morning with a rash covering your body. If you scratch it, it gets worse. If you don't scratch it, it still gets worse. Of course you're gonna lash out first chance you get.
I don't think this is the same thing.
Of course it is. Tell her Oink. Tell Kay that I'm right. Oink. His name is Oink now.
Boba? Aren't we the lucky ones?
Something new.
What are they?
You've never heard of boba nuts? They're one of the most nutritious nuts. 25% carbohydrates, 50% protein, 75% lipids.
I'm smart.
Great. But how does it taste?
Didn't you hear what I said? 75% fat. Of course it tastes great.
Why'd you stop?
I have a stowaway on my sleeve.
A bug?
Better. A seed. It must have hooked on when we brushed past the plant.
And it just so happens it chose the one with the green thumb. Clever seed.
Natural selection doing its work.
Do you think you're gonna plant it?
What do you think?
Yeah, I don't even know why I asked.
If we find enough of them, we could start a little vegetable patch at the nest.
I vote yes.
Motion approved unanimously. Just need to find some more seeds.
Easy enough, don't you think?
Not so sure. If these
Other
plants have
lodge
few
has got a
natural predators,
75-inch
they
TV.
might have somewhat of a slow
takes you
reproductive
there.
process. We'll just need to keep an eye out.
That's like the song of the 7. That should be the logo. We'll take you there. I'll be there. You can count on me. 75 inches in pure HD. Just
You can
call
count on
my
me.
name.
What?
And
Nothing.
I'll be square.
I just can't imagine you spotting seeds right out of the wilderness.
Says the guy who's incapable of finding his stuff when it's right under his nose.
That's not the same. I mean, plants are kind of my specialty.
Why are we arguing?
So? I know what a seed looks like, don't I?
Hey,
Certainly.
hey,
I'm sure I'll find more than you.
hey,
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
hey.
Wanna bet?
Knock it
Don't
off.
tempt me.
Alright, now you're cute. Sassy. Oh, no fighting. Do it, Tungsten. You tell them no fighting. Yeah. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Dun.
Can we go back the other way?
As you wish.
I did that when I was in school. With the skate world. We're couple skating. Skate. Princeton. What do you see? You know, where's your brain? Because my brain is like this HD television, many pixels, upgraded graphics, my brightness is on high, focus is on, 20/20 vision. Do you just see like green? Your brain's just like, this is green, not a lot of shades. I think, you know what I think animals are on a certain level? Because you look at what we do to them, it's a little hard to believe like they're on the same path we are. So I think they're, you know how like a dream catcher catches nightmares? I tend to think that animals are karma catchers. So you look at, like, when you look at a human being that goes walking down the road, random money floating down the street off of somebody's pocket that obviously just dropped it, that's a karma catcher. You just caught some bad karma. You said, oh, look at that $20 that idiot just dropped. Picked it up and you stuck it in your pocket. You just made an investment in bad karma. So you wonder, with karma catchers...
Been there.
Well, yeah, that's where we came from.
I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, animals. Like, I look on, like me, I don't get any views. But guess what? I'm not torturing a monkey. So, if a successful channel gets 20,000 views because it takes a baby monkey and sticks it on a anthill and goes, wow, people really viewed that. Karma went, yeah, and now I know you. But the human being on some level doesn't even do that math. There's no math to that. They're just like, whatever. But to me, I'm like, you just made a monkey a karma catcher. And you're going to catch it. You're going to get it. You can't do that. Because it's like the monkeys... I don't know. It's not like the monkey's not real, but it's almost like the monkey's the test. Like, what do you do with it? It's pretty devastating what a human being can choose to do with a monkey in a negative way.
This is where we came from, isn't it?
Certainly
But
is.
isn't the universe going to sort that out? Seems like it. Feels like it. I've met some bad karma catchers. I've made some. I'm just going to see how negative this can get.
You sleepy?
No. I'm just unwinding.
I don't get what the blue thing is. It's like we saw that salamander. First thing we want to do is help it out. Probably.
I think that's enough rust to cobble up your tractor-glow joint.
Are we leaving then?
Ready when you are. Another seed. 2-0 is a pretty good start.
Hey! You like that? Boom!
Right for the picking.
Harvest time!
This one's mine.
Get the pacifier, bud.
That looks bad.
You?
Yep, saw that.
Make way.
That didn't seem to bother him much.
Oh, no.
Bye-bye. Now's not the...
One to go.
Oh.
Are you okay? He didn't like that too much. Take that! This one's red.
I don't like this.
Shouldn't we pacify instead? Now shoot. That's how we rock.
Yeah. Oh, he's hurt. We're bad. That one came up out of nowhere.
This way.
Oh, I bet that's life. The blue stuff. This is fun.
I have a good one. I'm taking the lead.
Anybody else love the cotton candy Rockstar? It's one that I can't drink all the time, like grapefruit soda. But once in a while I get on a kick where I'll just, that's all I get. What a fun flavor.
I think we've got everything we need to mold a joint for the tractoglobe. All right then. Ready when you are.
I'm just waiting on you. I can't wait to get going.
I like there seems to be not like tension. You know, they need room to grow. There's some food. Where'd the ship go? There it is.
I think we scared them.
Yeah, that's like what dreams may come right there. Look at that. What's my heaven, man? It's got flies, scales.
Stay strong, little tractoglobe. You're about to get a brand new joint.
So?
Well, it fits. That's a good sign. Let's get this ball rolling.
What?
What? Haven't you heard of that one either?
Oh no, I have. It's just a really old-fashioned saying.
Let's get this show on the road.
Okay, that's worse.
Can you just switch on the tractoglobe, please?
Okay.
Check her out. She's in the zone right there.
It worked!
We did it. Now, we just need to fix up the wings and the turbine and the hypopropellers and...
Don't be so cynical. Getting the nest out of the crevasse was quite a feat.
Huh? No, don't get me wrong. I am genuinely delighted. I love fixing things up. But I don't think we need to get started right away.
That's a relief.
Yeah, because they look like they need rest. That's a pretty picture, though. Well, that's a good demo. I think. There's somebody here. Look at that.
And done. It's all
Done
straightened
and
out.
done.
Everything's tidy and clean.
Besides us, that is.
Yeah, we are kinda stinky. Off to the shower then?
Blut.
What is it?
I just mopped the bathroom.
Oh. Do you think we can marinate another 10 to 15 minutes in our own filth?
Honestly, can do.
You?
Yeah?
I see you've brushed your hair in the shower again.
How can you tell?
It's not draining.
Sorry.
What are you looking at?
The distance between us and the apiary.
I wouldn't expect it to change.
Exactly. It's comforting.
Maybe they're just taking a break. There they go.
So, what's this rocky chunk got to say?
Well, for starters, it says it's not a rock.
Really? What is it then? Some kind of metal?
No, it's not mineral or organic.
So, what is it?
Going straight to the hard questions. But that is not how science works.
How does it work then?
First of all, you formulate a hypothesis. Then you build an experiment to test this hypothesis. You observe, and you learn.
Okay, then what have you learned?
That I'm lacking imagination regarding hypotheses? One thing we know for sure is that rust particles scatter immediately when in contact with flow. I'd like to observe this reaction more closely.
You can do that next time. Right now, you should go to bed.
Already? What time is it?
No idea. But I know I'm sleepy.
And I want my snuggles before I crash.
Gotcha.
Snuggles. Umbrella, umbrella, you could stand under my umbrella. Back off. This is my umbrella. Fuck, you sing a song. Sorry. My dog's looking at me like, what are you pissed off about?
We need to talk.
Should I be worried?
Yes. No. Maybe. Promise me you won't be mad.
I can't promise anything without knowing what this is about.
It's about your skidding skills.
Oh.
Let's just say that you could use some extra training.
Okay, show me.
You're not mad?
Why would I be mad? I love to learn new things.
I like this guy.
All right. Let's hop on a few threads to practice. Now! That's it! You did it! Let's do another one. Now!
Ah!
Skid! Now you're getting it. Let's see if you can keep it going. Now! Skid! Now you have a handle on this. Perfect.
I have to say, I have an excellent teacher.
Well, you passed the test. Let's get back to business. Hey, isn't that Oink? That is definitely him. That's Oink.
What's happening, big guy? Why are you here? You missed us, didn't you?
I bet he felt lonely on his empty islet.
You do realize that we can't take you along on our journeys, don't you? That would be too exhausting for you.
But you can stay with us next to the nest if you want.
No funny business, though.
You know, it's actually nice to walk.
Ha!
Before you interrupted me, I was about to say, in small doses. This isn't gonna go very far without Rust.
There's some.
Are we eating soon?
Are you already hungry?
I'm just looking ahead. What does she want from us?
She wants to fight.
Are you okay?
You! You started it. He's right for the picking.
Harvest time.
Are you all right?
You like that? Ooh, that looks bad. Take that! It's okay!
There we go.
Great job.
You're welcome. One to go. Keep them coming.
Dodge this one.
You?
Yep, saw that. This one's ready.
I'm on it.
Goodbye.
We make a good team.
Hey. What's up, buddy?
Two to nothing.
Okay, beginner's luck. But watch out. It won't last.
Hey.
Did I just feel you pinching my butt in passing?
How could I possibly achieve that? Spotted.
Oh, look at this.
Nice shot.
This one's ready.
On it.
I'll keep them at bay. That looks bad.
I don't even think he felt that.
Dodge this one. Shield up. Aha! Your turn.
I got this. Ready? Let's do this.
Now shoot. That was easy.
Oh, it's adorable. That's adorable. Rub the belly. Rub the belly. Scratch the belly. That's cool, that man.
Another thing from home. How many do you think Axonova built before they realized it wouldn't work?
Oh.
2 already seems like a lot. Throwing money around isn't exactly within the company culture. Neither is canceling a project for that matter. I'm not surprised that everyone remained discreet about this whole failed colonization business.
I am surprised by the fact my mom has never mentioned it to me. I don't think Exanova wins colonization contracts on the regular.
These buildings look kind of old. Your mom may not have been head of the company then. She may not have been with the company at all.
Yeah, that's possible. Still, it's weird.
Agreed. I guess we'll figure it out eventually.
We always do. Busy game.
Another bit of rust for your collection?
Oh, cool. I don't have this one yet. I had washed my hair this morning. See what I'm seeing?
What?
Straight ahead. An aerial flow thread.
Oh, yeah. Do you think it could carry us all the way up there?
Only one way to find out.
What happened?
Seems like that's the highest we'll get.
That wasn't too far off. Look, there's another bridge over there.
I wanted to go all the way up.
We'll have to lay off the apple dues then.
Okay, I'm sorry to say it. I can't go any further without eating something.
Yeah, but we brought it up.
Same here. We need to take a food break.
Probably back at the ship.
Still no.
We're not going higher with these boots on.
Ah!
Another one. This is where we came from.
All right, I know.
That's all.
They're tailing us.
Good.
You! Blammo! You block, I'll hit. Are you all right?
Eat it!
Got it!
Are you okay? Target locked. You know what to do.
I'm on it.
Oh, did I miss?
Don't think so. Make way!
Oot!
Let's get it over with.
And great job.
You're welcome. One to go. Hey!
Oh, come on! Awesome!
Eat that.
This one's ready.
Yep. It's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
Done and done.
Cool. What is that? I think this blue stuff is life. You see how he's walking off of it? That's where we came from, but I can't make him leave.
This is so frustrating.
Lucky for us, they're not all like this.
Do we agree this thing does not look very natural?
Yeah. It's probably satellite debris or a rocket propeller. This part of space is a real dump.
I don't know. This stone circle around it still looks weird to me.
This? These aren't stones. They're Bryums mollis mollis. Bloofs, for short.
Bloofs?
Yeah, because when you sit on them, it goes...
Ooh, I like. Huh.
I think I could fall asleep right here. You? You.
Who? What? I told you I'm not going back. Go bloot yourselves!
You. It's me. I think you fell asleep.
Oh, sorry. These bloofs are way too comfortable. You can't leave me here.
If we ever need to sleep under the stars, we'll know where to come.
Apple dews again.
It's not very appealing.
It's kind of a regressive dish, isn't it?
Why'd you say that?
Well, it's a lot of fat and carbs. You're usually more fine dining.
That's true. There's more if you want.
Definitely.
You know what we should have packed?
A card game?
My guitar.
You have a guitar?
Well, yeah.
Where is it?
At my house. On top. Well, I guess these days I can't really call it my house. Or even say it's my guitar.
I didn't know that you played.
To be honest, I wouldn't really say that I play. My mother's had me take courses when I was little. I took them for 2 years and then I got tired. I never touched it again. I even called it an old-timey instrument. But I don't know. Now, with the campfire and everything, I wish I could pull it out.
Oh, I would have played along on the harmonica.
Because you play the harmonica?
No. But since we're imagining things, let's just run with it.
Yeah, you're right. I can already picture it.
We could have founded a band.
The #1 band on Source.
A Yuki. It's an anagram of UNK.
Yeah, I got that. I was thinking more along the lines of... Oink and his orchestra.
Oh, Oink is in the band too?
Of course, on vocals.
Of course.
Of course. Why not? Bite the rust.
Not bad. Flowers.
Acrocillin blues.
10,000 pieces.
A mare.
Space caress.
Oh, yeah, I definitely like that.
We are so space caress now. We'll bring the house down.
This is cute, Tungsten. I see you over there. You're watching me because you're about to go to sleep. But I'm not doing anything.
We just need to
This
find
game
stuff to
doesn't
repair
bug
the
me
nest
out at
now.
all.
We just need to?
Oh,
Better.
See, that's cute,
Yes.
man. That's cute.
Thank you.
Oh, there's still.
Did you feel that?
What?
There, they need to sleep. They're tired. But they're not hungry. Oh. There they go.
We just need to find stuff to repair the nest now.
We just need to?
Bah, now they can.
Sorry, I kind of missed my U-turn.
We'll do better next time.
Isn't this the bridge we took to get here?
It is.
I thought we'd come up higher for a view. So we see where the rest is.
At least we're not falling from too high.
What if I wanted a high fall?
Oh, there's two.
Should we take a break?
Indeed. If you told me one day I'd be millions of lumsec from the apiary watching rocks flying by,
Beautiful, isn't it?
I'd say intriguing. I'm trying to figure out how it works.
I'm pretty sure you don't know how nucleosynthesis works either. But you can still appreciate the stars in the sky.
That's true. It could be worse.
Yeah. Actually, this is all thanks to the matchmaker.
What?
Think about it. Imagine the matchmaker had put us together. We would have spent our boring lives in the apiary without surprise, and we would have never ended up here, together, watching rocks flying by.
This is no joking matter. For all we know, the apiary is hot on our trail right now. If they find us, and they bring us back, we'll see how much you want to thank the matchmaker.
That was just a turn of phrase.
Not a good one. Alright, come on. Let's go. I got a big one.
And 3.
You are not even letting me take a look.
Almost. Oh, shit.
It's not very warm.
Get swimming. You'll warm up.
That was a good spot.
I have to say, it's much nicer this way.
It's clean.
Are you sure you know where we're going?
I think so.
No clue.
Zip into the back. Loot!
Chill. You don't.
Are you okay? Your turn.
I got this. Nice shot.
one's ready.
I'm on it.
Aha!
Are you all right?
Great job.
You're welcome.
One left.
Well done. One to go.
Oh, did I miss?
That looks big way.
Woot! Not yet. Oh, come on. Your turn.
Yep. Attack the rust, not them.
They've calmed down. Now let's pacify. There you go. That's how we rock. Come on. Don't be scared.
A big bug like you.
Oh.
Whoa. I'm not sure what his toy did to him, but I wouldn't like to be in its place.
It's apart from the ship.
Hold on. Isn't that...
What?
Let's get a closer look.
Doesn't sound like a good idea.
Maybe I have to.
I thought it smelled good around here.
Did I just see that thing eat up a flow thread?
Sure did. That's probably why these creatures don't seem affected by the rust.
Good for them. But I hope they're sparing some for others. Us, namely. We almost missed this one.
Don't turn around, but I think we're being followed.
Man, we gotta get away from here quick.
Now go, girl. Eat that.
Dodge it! Eat it!
You.
Booyah! Are you okay?
Chill.
You know what to do.
On it. You?
Yep, saw that. Meet my boyfriend. No way! Bam! This one's ready.
I got this. I can't take much more of this.
Goodbye.
One to go.
Go, go, Kay! Target locked. You know what to do.
Yep.
Your turn.
I got this.
Done and done.
We make a good team.
Whoa, Kay! Your face is all swollen.
You should see the other guy.
Idiot.
But don't worry, it's gonna be okay. Now we just need to find a place to lay low and clean up these wounds.
Would the nest work?
Certainly.
Which way is the nest?
We know what's that way.
Hey, are you sure they canceled the colonization? Because we've come across a lot of infrastructure at this point.